Welcome back to Trending Celebrates, where we dive deep into the lives of the world's most talked about celebrities. Today, we unravel the incredible, controversial, and ultimately tragic story of one of R&B's most influential artists, R. Kelly. From humble beginnings and musical genius to global stardom and a shocking downfall, this is the untold story of R. Kelly's rise, struggles, and the legacy he leaves behind. Born Robert Sylvester Kelly on January 8, 1967 in Chicago, Illinois, R. Kelly grew up in a world far removed from the glitz and glamour of the music industry. Raised by a single mother in a tough Chicago neighborhood, Kelly faced poverty, violence, and heartbreak from an early age. His father was absent, and his family struggled to make ends meet. But music was always his escape. Kelly found solace in singing at his local church, where his powerful voice began to turn heads. Despite a learning disability that made school difficult, he struggled with illiteracy for much of his life. Kelly's passion for music was unstoppable. He would perform on the streets and in subway stations, earning spare change and slowly building his confidence. In 1989, Kelly formed the group Public Announcement, and his big break finally came in 1991 when they signed with Jive Records. The group's debut album, Born into the 90s, was a hit, producing chart-topping singles like Honey Love and She's Got That Vibe. But it was clear, R. Kelly was the star. By 1993, Kelly went solo, releasing his debut album, 12 Play. The album exploded onto the scene, driven by the smash hit Bump and Grind. His unique blend of sensual lyrics, smooth vocals, and undeniable charisma made him an instant R&B sensation. The world was starting to recognize the raw, unfiltered talent of R. Kelly. Throughout the 1990s and early 2000s, R. Kelly dominated the charts. He became known as the king of R&B, producing hit after hit, I Believe I Can Fly, Ignition Remix, Gotham City, and Step in the Name of Love. His songwriting and production skills were in high demand. He worked with legends like Michael Jackson, Celine Dion, and Whitney Houston, shaping the sound of a generation. Kelly's influence went beyond his own music. He wrote and produced for other artists, leaving an indelible mark on the industry. His ability to blend gospel, soul, and hip-hop created a signature sound that inspired countless musicians. But as his fame grew, so did the rumors and controversies. Visuals, news clips, court sketches, flashing headlines. Behind the scenes, dark clouds were gathering. Allegations of inappropriate relationships and abuse began to surface as early as the late 1990s. In 2002, a video allegedly showing Kelly with an underage girl was leaked, leading to child pornography charges. 4 years, Kelly denied all accusations, and in 2008, he was acquitted. Despite the mounting allegations, Kelly's career continued. He released new music, toured the world, and maintained a loyal fan base. But the whispers never stopped. In 2019, the documentary series Surviving R. Kelly aired, giving voice to dozens of alleged victims and reigniting public outrage. The hashtag Mute R. Kelly movement gained momentum, and authorities reopened investigations into his conduct. In 2019, R. Kelly was arrested on federal charges, including racketeering, sexual exploitation of children, and kidnapping. The evidence was overwhelming. In 2021, after a high-profile trial, Kelly was found guilty on all counts and sentenced to decades in prison. The verdict marked a dramatic fall from grace for a man once celebrated as a musical genius. Fans were left divided. Some mourned the loss of their idol, while others felt justice had finally been served. Despite his criminal conviction, R. Kelly's musical legacy is undeniable. He sold over 75 million records worldwide, won 3 Grammy Awards, and influenced an entire generation of R&B artists. Songs like I Believe I Can Fly remain anthems of hope and resilience. But his legacy is forever tainted by his actions. The music industry has largely distanced itself from Kelly, and many radio stations have pulled his songs from their playlists. His story is now a cautionary tale about fame, power, and accountability. For many fans, separating the art from the artist is a painful struggle. R. Kelly's music shaped countless lives, but his crimes cannot be ignored. The industry has been forced to confront uncomfortable questions about protecting vulnerable people and holding powerful figures accountable. The hashtag #MeToo movement and the voices of survivors have changed the landscape, ensuring that no one, no matter how famous, is above the law. R. Kelly's story is a reminder of the heights that talent can reach, and the depths to which unchecked power can fall. His music will live on, but so will the pain of those he hurt. As we celebrate the achievements of our favorite stars, we must also remember the importance of justice, empathy, and truth. Thanks for watching Trending Celebrates. If you found this story insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into the lives of the world's most fascinating celebrities. Let us know in the comments. Can you separate R. Kelly's music from his crimes? We want to hear your thoughts. Until next time, I'm Sylvan. Stay curious, stay informed, and keep celebrating the stories that shape our world.